Henry 209. For London King's Cross, the key worker. For Grimsby.
Bradford level crossing. The alarm skipped. £13.27 for the 13.28 Northern Train service to Leeds and the 13.30 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester to Grimsby. Train 1 approaching from the right and shortly train 2 approaching from the behind. This isn't going to work.
It never does when you're here.
Old Saxon, Buggery.
170,
418. Leeds and Grimsby.
Grimsby Town and Leeds via Sheffield. Or to Leeds and Grimsby Town via Sheffield. Thank you, guys. 2K14 goes straight through like these lot who misuse level crossing. 1333.
£13.33, the 13.36 East Midlands Railway service in Grimsby Town to Leicester, the 13.36 East Midlands Railway service from Doncaster to Peterborough.
Which is there. Right? There. And that one.
This one's on the move. On 75.10. Peterborough. Minute and a half till the next one.
All those 170s don't show on both sides, do they?
So no. Still weird, 420 still got a clapped blind.
I've not seen that 170's door lights coming. If they are on and they're really dim, like sand.
He's so fucking dim the light doesn't even come on.
There it comes.
Thank goodness for that. No.
420.
Oh, 420. Bloody Robin Hood. Was one edging somewhere anyway. Hazard tape. £13.47 for the £13.49 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Doncaster, and the £13.54 Northern Train service from Leeds.
There's bus stop over there. Thought it was Brayford for a minute.
It is waiting to get across there. Some temporary lights at bloody Tennercroft.
I know.
They're the issue.
Have they been replaced or not? Because they were temporary traffic lights in April.
I don't know. But now they're this week's big issue, please.
Oh, not the trains then.
Nah. Well, that magazine, helped up with the owners, is bloody expensive. I'm pretty sure one copy is £6 and it's thin as anything.
Could they get a bus down here if they needed to?
Probably.
A little bit tight, you know, when it expands, but
When it expands,
mind you, a bus.
things got wider then.
A bus will probably take both cycle lanes and normal lanes.
Right, train approaching. Don't think it'll be the only one because the Northern's just past Parwipe now, about 4 minutes away. It's only 517. Doncaster. It's at platform 5A. Must be a tone wanker. I bet your Sam's round there, isn't he? No, Daniel were claiming the bus were cancelled.
Only 422 out today.
Where's he hiding? Workshop.
Yeah.
So it's one of ours we're sending over to Norwich then.
No, to the wine ones haven't made an appearance down here this week.
No, they've been on Workshop. One was on Monday when my dispatcher claimed I was moved to 1C. Big fat fucking lie, you were half a platform, 2 delayed.
Ah, 172 204 going down to Norwich.
Ah. It's practically going back home then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Went to Anglia holiday to Trackside Converu for about a year or 3. And then back in bloody England again. I just stayed in Wales.
Thanks, Tom Carnes.
172.04, 172.04 to Liverpool Lime Street and Liverpool Lime Street.
Thanks for that, Tom Carnes.
Train approaching to Carzus. 14. It's a Lincoln Street level crossing which failed yesterday. Come on. Tom Carnes. Tom Carzus. $14.03 for the 1407 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Sunderland.
Everybody heard that?
I should fucking hope so. Sometimes I can literally hear myself echoing and I think I'm talking really quietly like this. It's weird. At Brayford, I could hear myself echo off the bloody buildings off of platform 2. It wasn't even that loud.
Crave Cradle.
No. Crave gym membership. Reason why no? Too expensive, please.
Dub Junction. DB Jones. I don't know why somebody doesn't come and replace the pub.
Painting the kit. Join us at day 5 7:30.
Painting the city by means of what? You actually get paintbrush and paint
no.
parts of the city?
Having a serial offender as part of the football club.
What are they?
Just makes next season even more interesting. Banks up.
I was going to say, why have they gone up? The train's not here yet. The train is it's either what, a 180 that hasn't broken yet.
It's only going down Sunderland. Nothing. 106 for Sunderland. It'll be 97 more weeks. She couldn't even wait for a fart to come out either.
They've actually listened to what the teacher said and they got used to the bridge.
Approaching 1410 for the delayed 1405 LNER Azuma from Aberdeen to London King's Cross.
They won't make it.
The delay to this service is because of nationalisation. I don't know the rest of it.
Is it delayed then?
Yeah. Right. Right, so he's got a call at Peterborough at 1500 hours apparently. So we can jump ahead and find out why.
Well, Peterborough.
No reason.
No.
This is due to nationalisation.
Oh, but Liverpool Line Street to Norwich is delayed due to a road vehicle colliding with a bridge.
Where? Does not come through the public feeds.
Sheffield, I take it.
That was an early operating incident. Don't know what that could have been. That wasn't disclosed either. The ones that ever are big incidents, anything small we mark down and laugh about, basically.
It probably is the same incident, but we just like to play with the delay reasons.
So that's saying flooding when it's 85 degrees centigrade everywhere.
Let's see if
Train approaching. Boat in a bridge at Saltash.
No, they've not posted any destruction at all. Only about the timetable change
On May. 9 car. Eight hundred 108.
Next stop, London King's Cross, Midnight Hunt Towers. So he's got about 10 hours to get to London King's Cross.
For London King's Cross.
We're going to slow it down because it's got 10 hours to leave it, apparently. And we're staying for
The nothing one. 3 minutes to Leeds. Leeds.
Leeds.
The train's coming. Ow.
I think they've just made it across the other side. Why bother?
Miss you. It's on the back end. Ooh, I couldn't get hold of my knob. There we go. Thank you, please. 1413, the 1415 Northern Train Service to Leeds.
Now then, we're waiting for a woo-woo train.
Which one?
The one from Leeds.
From?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
Gonna wait
from Leeds.
2 hours for a train from Leeds.
What you
Why
do
not?
these days? This is an amended open access to first group operation.
Disruption until 5 o'clock at Plymouth.
That's the boat colliding with a bridge.
Emergency services at Clitheroe.
There's no reason for the amendment to that. Grand Central, which is up next.
Signals have gone down at Charing Cross.
Not surprised we're unreliable.
Parking enforcement have attended and bus will now
Hey, we fining and clamping another bus driver.
No, inconsiderately parked vehicles on our 20 route in Hastings.
That's what happens when you take these residential routes. I assume it's one of those, it sounds like it.
Worthing Lee Tren.
Who?
Pontypridd and Aberdare.
Pontypridd and Aberdare. Yeah, Pontypridd at Aberdare and Pontypridd at Mothershiville.
Badly parked cars in Folkestone as well.
He's everywhere. If they put a route back down my street, he'd never be able to fucking get down.
Fault on a train at Bolton.
Train. Speaking of train, it's probably one of these buggers that is broken.
10:32 LNER service to Granville will now terminate at Peterborough. I wasn't even meant to go to Granville.
No. What if I was doing 1-4? Don't you mean 170 like last closure? That is warbling. $14.20 for the 14:27 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Doncaster. The delayed 13:19 service from Raspberry Felixstowe and the 14:25 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester. Expected to pass in 2, 5 and 5 minutes.
Freeze them on a cycle lane and a
There's some more. What are these doing today? Last group was duck spotting.
I think
The other one was exploring heights.
I think they're doing tours of the university.
Oh, maybe. Guy I know decided to go Leicester over Lincoln.
Doesn't look too bad, really.
I've never looked at Leicester's either.
Oh, tank train's running again.
Put the competition together.
Don't tell me it's 15 again.
15? It will be.
Well, with us two here, definitely. Let's have a look. Get rid of that. Open that.
We're going to be holding this Grand Central back partly because he's early, but to let the East Midlands round as well.
6E54 Conningham. Oh, it's a shed. 66192.
Oh. Excuse me.
Welcome to Grand Central service to Doncaster. I've actually not seen 667.
The train's here, please. Train 1 of 3. Now approaching.
Why's this breaking?
Maybe 102.
What's he braking for?
Danger signal. For Doncaster only.
This is labelled saying King's Cross.
I know, this train will not be calling it Pontefract Monk Hill, Wakefield Kirkgate, Mirfield, Brighouse, Halifax, Low Moor, or Bradford Interchange today. Freight train next. Students get annoyed. Love, your class is waiting downstairs at a £450,000 structure.
They were talking about it.
I know, but they're not using it, are they? Students got frustrated, my love. Sure it wasn't just you.
No, it is.
There's a lot of rules in terms of like where I can take you on. Technically, I can get in trouble.
We all can.
Yeah, you.
6747 made in Sheffield, and that's why it's an hour late. It's still... Oh, there we go. Yeah, one more to go. How we started, please? Let's do it all again.
Would have at least held it there to clear it.
Bye.
7?
Didn't have period 7 in mind, we ended at 6.
I went from 6.
Although it's those at period 7 that finish out in an hour and 20 minutes.
I went from 5. I went from 6 to 5. Then from the classes I went to period 5.
Breathing.
No, wasn't much use. Education wasn't much use to me.
Weren't me. Came out with nothing, really.
I've still not needed to use A squared plus B squared.
No, all I came out with is English, just business studies, ICT and motor vehicle maintenance at level 1, please. I came out with basically 5 things. ICT was mandatory in my day. You couldn't not do it. You had to choose either a language, which was French or nothing, or a humanities. You were not allowed any frees. About 5 years ago for me now. No, not enough trains for that. Third and final. 2. It's 513.
Right.
From Leicester.
Now
That'll be that.
Okay, it's very busy level crossing. That's the girl.
For maths, the barriers were down for 7 3/4 minutes.
8 minutes.
£14.37 for the 14.51 service from Kingsbury to Humber. Which is 66,984.
Will we also stay for the Northern Lights?
I don't know.
Thought LNER would use AND to do their name services.
They ain't used anything for names, have they?
No. Don't even properly name the Azumers.
We don't know its names either, and we've still got the Robin Hood system and the Master Cutler
Do we still?
and the
They still
Cathedrals
named?
Express.
Which one was the Cathedrals Express?
Buggered if I know.
Unless they just use that for the charters.
So no.
I saw the windy train yesterday, so I don't need to see it today. You know, I thought today it was running at the Saturday timetable because of the divers, but it's not.
No.
The Brayford signs, are new, aren't they? Or recent?
Information ones, yeah. They came with the rejig.
hardly remember. There it is.
DT6 192.
Immingham. The rating.
Still not busy enough. £14.42 for the 14.45 LNE Arizuma from London King's Cross to Aberdeen. Don't know who I'm telling, there's no fucker here.
The 14:37 East Midlands Railway service to Leicester via Nottingham is delayed. This is due to trains.
It's delayed by approximately 20 minutes. This is due to a late running train being in front of... What late running train? He's early and there's fuck all in between.
So at least hold it this back.
It's reason lies again.
The late reason bingo. If the late running train in front of this one is on your bingo sheet, tick it off. At least
7 late off Spalding, he claims, then 14 off of Sleaford, and then 20 for Ruskington.
Well, at least sorry,
There
East
was
Midlands Railway would be more
pretty
out
much
of
nothing
pocket.
in his way.
So out of the past 2 days, they've lost and gained.
Over the
train
past 2
companies.
days, the private operators have lost even more than flipping rail track run trying to recover nationalised British Rail's failures. And they went bust. Which we're going bust.
That's why I decided to go to the buses.
They're going bust as well.
Well, the councils are.
I'm sure it's still the case of what we're bringing cap fares actually going straight to DFT and not the bus operating company. Although it does make you wonder why the bus operator company still increased. They're cheaper than the cap fares. It's like if TfL was to max to just start your travel at £9. That's not fair. You've not spent it yet. 800-105. For Aberdeen.
Well, they do.